Hello everyone, welcome again to my YouTube channel where you are going to master cloud and FinOps. Please hit the bell icon and subscribe the channel so you will get the notification about my upcoming videos. So today in this video we are going to talk about unit economics, which is a vast topic, but we are going to touch the brief of this topic in this video. So I will start this particular video with the question that as soon as your cloud bill increase, what exactly you do or what any enterprise will do. The question is pretty straightforward, that whenever my cost is increasing, what are the reasons for that? So reason could be anything. Reason could be like business expansion where they are using cloud more and more, or they are migrating that workloads from on-prem data center to the cloud, or sometime, or I would say most of the time, the stakeholders assume that the delivery teams or operation teams are not using cloud effectively, right? So moreover, this debate start whenever cloud cost is going on a higher side. So this is moreover a reactive way, right? But FinOps is not a reactive approach. Here we are going to set up a culture of accountability. So effective utilization of cloud resource can be achieved to meet the organizational objectives, right? So if you will tell these answers to your leadership or your customer, they might not get convinced without any data points, right? So if you will tell that yes, your cloud cost is increasing because you are using cloud more compared to last year, how you will justify this? You may be justify this via numbers of resources, but what about the productivity, or to be precise, what about the efficient use of cloud resources? You cannot justify that. So ultimately, the answer to all this is unit economics, and unit economics will come in a picture when all these questions will arrive. So the whole objective of unit economics is to develop and implement certain metrics which will help you to understand that how you are using cloud and how you are consuming the cloud. So these metrics could be defined at an organization level or cost center level. It's up to the organization. So the few example of these metrics is the like cost per storage, cost per EC2, or cost per lambda. So I will explain this. So assume that you are paying per terabyte storage cost to hyperscaler. It could be AWS, Azure, or GCP, maybe $5. And after that, you implemented multiple best practices. And in 2025, you are able to bring down that cost to $4 per terabyte. So ultimately, you did, or you executed certain best practices via that you are able to optimize the storage cost. And that is what unit economics is. So now it doesn't matter how many VMs are getting offloaded or onboarded in the cloud ecosystem, but you are monitoring or measuring the cost of storage per terabyte, which is unitized, right? So in that way, you have to monitor the unitized cost instead of absolute cost or total cost. So when you will monitor the unitized cost, you will able to clearly measure whether your unitized cost is going up or going down. Doesn't matter you have a 2500 virtual machine in ecosystem or 25,000, because you are measuring again unitized cost. So another example is EC. So it depend basically based on the industry or based on the nature of business. This cost will vary, right? Healthcare business will have multiple compliances in place. Similarly, retail business may have less compliance in place. The organization who is dealing with the real-time credit card transaction, PCI DSS compliance will be there. If organization is having a SAP workload, then the cost of SAP workload is high compared to the traditional, or I would say the .NET application workload. So in that case, the cost per EC2. So this baseline you have to monitor that, okay, for a industry who is working in a banking business, if you are able to run their business with cost of $20 per EC2, that is a baseline that you are defining it. And you can use this baseline even between different customers. You can project this to your customer that, okay, we as a partner, we are able to run the EC2 for a banking customer in $25. Currently you are paying maybe $30 or $35, so you have an opportunity to optimize that cost, right? So again, whenever the multiple industries are there in the ecosystem or in one organization maybe, in that particular case you can optimize the cost of EC2 via baselining the unitized cost for EC2. Similarly, it applies to Lambda and many more other services. So that is what the beauty of unit economics, and it will help you to monitor the actual cloud consumption. So in this way, you can monitor the key performance indicator, which you can present it to the leadership, and then you can convince them in terms of cloud consumption and optimization. You can demonstrate it. And in this way, unit economics is the Nirvana stage of FinOps. If anybody want you to explain that how they are doing good in terms of FinOps, unit economics will answer this. So you will see after adopting the unit economics that even unitized cost is going on a higher side, but total spend is getting reduced because you are not measuring the absolute cost or total cost. You have unitized it, and now you are measuring it, and now you will implement the best practices to reduce that particular cost. So that is all about unit economics. This is the vast topic, as I initially said, but you can have an understanding of unit economics via this video, and you will able to explain what exactly unit economics is. If you have any further question, feel free to put it in the comment section, and I will answer that question in the your comment. And do not forget to press share and subscribe button so you will get the notification about my upcoming videos, and your friends and other colleagues will also get the advantage of my content. Till the time, stay tuned. Have a wonderful day ahead. Take care. Thank you.